Power has become too abstract. It is a scientific product made in the political laboratory of the nation, through the dissolution of the personal humanity. Explain, in the light of this statement, Rabindranath Tagore's views on the emergence of the concept of the nation and its impact on the individual. Marx 10. Answer. Tagore's nationalism in the West is a fierce critique on the Western concept of nationalism. Tagore emphasizes how pervasive, pernicious and fatal the West is to the entire humanity. The beautiful and serene India lost her social and traditional attire at the very advent of the West on her soul. Tagore regrets that life has progressed in the modern sense, but it has happened at the cost of our moral and social values. In this westernized modern age, power has become too abstract. It is a scientific product made in the political laboratory of the nation, through the dissolution of the personal humanity. Tagore compares such a concept of the nation with a father who puts at stake all the family for his lust for gambling. Such an abstract being which is called the nation, as personified by him here, rules over India. This mechanical force of destruction has entered our country whose soul is so pure and innocent. But the subjugated people are human beings, and not mere abstractions. In this invasion, India lost her personality. Transferring ideas from concrete to abstract, Tagore says that this abstract concept of the nation, a devil force reducing human beings into mere automated unfeeling monsters, has come to disturb his mind because he wants to save the world. It is not the problem and loss of one country, but the entire world would yield to this giant one day. The growth of scientific equipment has diminished the power of human skills, and so our dependence on science may damage our mental fabric and spoil all moral and social values of our society. Talking about his Western writer friends, Tagore says that their humanity and power of expression have impressed him naturally. But as a nation, he would never command them because they have ruined the half of the earth for their selfish purpose. Therefore, he would hesitate to call it even a government. It is rather an applied science possessing similar tools operable for all the parts of the world that it has invaded. Tagore cites the example of the huge destruction faced by Japan during the World War II. Tagore feels this to be an alarm bell for all of us because it shows that how the Western concept of the nation can spoil our social fabric in no time. The ethnicity and rich society of China are also facing the same challenge due to this monstrous Western concept of the nation. This Western concept of the nation is nothing but a cruel machine which consumes and easily digests a person's moral strength and heart. Tagore feels, the nation is the greatest evil for the nation, that all its precautions are against it, and any new birth of its fellow in the world is always followed in its mind by the dread of a new peril. Tagore adds, and the idea of the nation is one of the most powerful anesthetics that man has invented. The West has come to encounter her own creation nation. She can see what decay and demolition have come to shatter as an outcome of mercenary practice of power and greed for wealth. One day, his own prolonged progeny will break the fence of mechanical power and come to accept nature as their truth. Thus, Tagore expresses his deep annoyance at the Western capitalism and machine culture. However, in an optimistic timbre, he says that it is his country India who will play the role of a mother by administering love and humanity to the world at a time of obstruction by the Western nationalism. Finished. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, like and comment.